I like my hat, it really works.
It's Christmas time, Ed.
And we got the two hitch teams going on right here. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Better Horses. You know, I can't think of a better way to celebrate the holidays by coming up with an episode that has horses and Christmas.
We are in Lawrence, Kansas at the 30th annual Old-Fashioned Christmas Parade. There are horses, there's mules, there's donkeys, there's dogs, there's people dressed up, ready to share the holiday cheer.
You know, it's kind of like our own Macy's Day Parade. This has been going on for 30 years. I get to ride with Shadow here. We've been doing it with the Jackson County Sheriff's Mounted Posse. And this is something that's going to be very exciting, and I expect you to hold on and see some really good horsemanship here.
People are not going to want to miss this episode. Just beautiful hitches, beautiful horses.
Hello everyone, my name's Ed Adams.
And I'm Susie Arbo.
And welcome to Better Horses.
As soon as you step foot in the barn at the Douglas County Fairgrounds in Lawrence, Kansas, you begin to feel that special magic that's in the air. This feeling shows up every first Saturday of December. It's all about Christmas and the horses that make up the 27th annual Old-Fashioned Christmas Parade. It is truly the beginning of Christmas season. The horses elevate the excitement in this great parade that will be happening in just a couple of hours. In the barn, you see the cowgirls, cowboys, and children making preparations for the carts, the coaches, the wagons, helping all the participants and spectators to bring in that Christmas cheer. What has amazed me is the great distances folks have come to experience the magic of this parade. From as far as Oklahoma and Nebraska, they have come to experience this Christmas magic. You hear about the sense of peace the horse's eyes can bring. That same peace reflects back from the owner's eye. What you also see at this parade is the camaraderie between horse owners as they prepare their hitches for this wonderful parade. If you love Christmas, horses, and parades, you need to put the date on the calendar, and that is the first Saturday in December for the most unbelievable parade around, and that is the Old-Fashioned Christmas Parade in Lawrence, Kansas. It is truly amazing.
We got the guys hitching up the mules, and we're just trying to put a little greenery and add a little glitter to our carriage and get ready for the Lawrence Christmas Parade.
The horses and wagons are moving out right after these messages.
American Animal Health has what we call an unconditional commitment. Our team members have spent countless hours relocating horses, finding horses and helping those in need, going and helping in the California wildfires. One of the passions we have as a team is not only helping horses, but helping people. And when we can put the two together, that really lights us up. It's just who we are.
Lawrence has had the Old-Fashioned Christmas Parade since 1993, started at the Eldridge Hotel in downtown Lawrence.
Well, I believe what we have here is the Shawnee County Mounted Posse.
It is a completely horse-drawn parade. There is no vehicles in it that are motorized and everything. You have buggies, wagons, you have stages, and a stagecoach follows up at the end of the parade with Santa Claus and everything in it, and it's just takes you back to the 1870s in Lawrence, Kansas. They did all their business out of their wagons and horses and everything, and we're just replicating what they had done in the past and bring it back to the future, so everyone in Lawrence and the community can see, and the country can see a beautiful horse-drawn parade that lasts about an hour in downtown, all horses and all carriages and wagons. In 1993, there was 5 wagons that went down Massachusetts Street and didn't even have a permit to do it. It was all done by Rob Phillips from the Eldridge Hotel. But through its evolution and everything, we're now up to, we'll have probably over 200 horses and I think about roughly 70 wagons and buggies and carriages that will go down Massachusetts Street. There will be probably 20 to 25,000 people that will be involved in this from the air, from the ground, from motels, from hotels, and they have family parties as we go down the street. There'll be family parties on the porches in town that they will show, be able to see this parade go right down through their neighborhood and then right down to the main street. If you want to come and join the Christmas parade down in Lawrence, Kansas, you need to be calling or go online to the Lawrence Old Fashioned Christmas Parade.org, and it will tell you how to apply for the entry form to be able to be accepted into the parade. I want to thank everybody for watching Better Horses.
There's horses as far as you can see. There's lots more of the Lawrence Old Fashioned Christmas Parade right after a word from our sponsor.
The Veterinary Health Center at Kansas State University announces a new service for horses. Hi, I'm Dr. Dylan Luter, a specialist in equine performance medicine. Our new service focuses on lameness diagnosis, advanced imaging, physical therapy, and regenerative medicine for horses with injuries preventing them from performing at their best. We can treat a variety of conditions and design a customized rehabilitation plan to meet the needs of each client and their horse. The Veterinary Health Center, to discover, to teach, to heal.
For over 150 years, we've been working towards today, because somewhere today is somebody's first. Today's the first time she beat Dad, a day he'll never live down. For some, it's the first time on the range, and for others, the first tournament of the year. No matter what today is, we'll be ready, because our legacy was founded on being there for your first, and will be there for your last. Winchester, the American legend.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
I'm I'm Lisa Harris of Harris Farms. We're from Miller, Missouri, and we are in Lawrence, Kansas for the 30th anniversary of the Lawrence Old Fashioned Christmas Parade. We have a single hitch doctor's buggy that was made by the Veely Carriage Company, and Veely was the maternal grandson of John Deere. And we have this, like I said, the single hitch, and it is pulled by our rescued standardbred Deer Dance, otherwise known as Chip. He is 18 years old, and he became a replacement after we lost our thoroughbred that originally pulled this buggy back in 2020. And he's been just a real star for us, and we're so happy to be up here. Everybody that's with this organization, with this parade, are amazing. They treat us like absolute royalty here. Put on a good feed the night before the parade, and with good music and laughter. And one of the things we really enjoy about it is the family and friendship that we've developed over the years with all of these people. There's no other feeling like when you make that turn to come down onto Massachusetts Street and you see all of the people. Sometimes it's almost overwhelming. The horses and people alike are always very excited, most definitely.
Here's Lisa Harris from Harris Farms.
So one of the greatest things we get to do with the Jackson County Sheriff's Mounted Posse is go into parades. I had a trainer once tell me that one of the most scariest thing he ever did with a horse was run through 1,000 people when they're screaming and yelling with these animals. So in training as the Jackson County Sheriff's Mounted Posse, I had the pleasure of actually leading a lot of rookie horses through a lot of parades. And if the trainers ever tell you it is so true, it's to relax. These sensitive animals can feel everything that's going on around them. And they're prey animals and they get very scared. So when you're in a parade, the first thing you do is breathe, sit back on your saddle, and relax your legs. These animals will relax because they're relying on you for trust. And they're relying on you to make sure that they're safe. So whenever you're in a parade, that's one thing to always be taught. I'm looking forward to the 30th annual Christmas Old-Fashioned Parade here in Lawrence, Kansas. And I'll tell you, this will be one of the most exciting things we ever do as a posse and as the captain of the Jackson County Sheriff's Mounted Posse.
Hello, Gary Hodges from Perry, Missouri. Me and my wife Debbie, this is our 6th year of coming to the Lawrence, Kansas Christmas Parade. We got a pair of mules. They're full brothers. They're 12 and 14 years old. We have a Roberts carriage that we bring every year. This year we've got about 8 friends that came with us, so we'll have a carriage load. They're all from back in Perry, Missouri, which is northeast part of Missouri. We have a farming operation with our kids. We got 2 boys and we farm, raise grain only, no livestock. I found out about this at getting my horses shoed at the Amish one day, and they was talking about the Lawrence Christmas Parade. So we sent them a picture and they invited us. We've been coming back every year. And the people from Lawrence are really nice. They go all out for us. And we bring these 2 mules and that carriage there in a trailer. The carriage is a Roberts carriage. It's made in Canada. I bought it in 2010, I believe. And we go to do Christmas parades, mainly at home, mainly for fun. We give rides to kids. When we come to the parade, we can't really describe to the people at home what it's like when we're going down Massachusetts Avenue and seeing thousands of people on both sides of the road waving and hollering. It amazes us that that many people come to this parade. We've been here when it's raining, snowing, and nice, and there's always people. It's amazing to us that that many people come to Lawrence for this. We're here at the 30th annual Lawrence Christmas Parade. We hope to see you all back again here next year. If you haven't been here, you need to try to attend, tell your friends about it, because this is a great, wonderful thing for Lawrence and all the people around here. And Merry Christmas from the Hodges family.
Whoa, everyone hold their horses. We still have more Better Horses TV with the Lawrence Old Fashioned Christmas Parade in Lawrence, Kansas, right after this word from our sponsors.
In 1956, the Pinto Horse Association of America was formed to welcome all types of equines and maintain their show records and pedigrees. PTHA currently has over 88,000 members with 157,000 registered pintos. There are currently 3 separate registries: the Color Registry, the Solid Registry, and the Long Ear Registry. We welcome all levels of competition within a family-friendly environment. Become a member, register, and add value to your horse. For more information, check out the website pintoworld.com.
Hi, I'm Tommy with Heritage Tractor. Whether you're looking to maintain your yard or your whole ranching operation, Heritage Tractor has John Deere mower and tractor packages that make work fly by. With a variety of horsepower and attachment configurations, we have a package that best fits your needs and budget. To learn more about these exclusive packages, visit us in store or online at heritagetractor.com.
Legendary products, extraordinary service, that's our heritage.
The Veterinary Health Center at Kansas State University announces a new service for horses. Hi, I'm Dr. Dylan Luter, a specialist in equine performance medicine. Our new service focuses on lameness diagnosis, advanced imaging, physical therapy, and regenerative medicine for horses with injuries preventing them from performing at their best. We can treat a variety of conditions and design a customized rehabilitation plan to meet the needs of each client and their horse. The Veterinary Health Center, to discover, to teach, to heal.
After leaving the staging barn, our journey took the horses, riders, and historical wagons on a 3-mile trail to Massachusetts Street. Anxiously waiting for the magic to begin, each major intersection on Massachusetts Street had an announcer stand who would describe each parade entry. Steve Miles and his wife Crystal headed up as our announcers and just did a super job. It was easy to see how they estimated close to 25,000 spectators that attended this parade. Massachusetts Street was packed from the start to the end. As the Christmas parade magic was soon spreading down Mass Street, I heard many of the families point and say, "Look, kids, here come the horses."
This is the Shawnee County Sheriff's Mounted Posse. This stop is carrying an American flag. Thank you for all your hard work this year, everybody.
Thank you. Diane comes to us as a long participant of the parade, and Caitlin Stafford, Miss Rodeo K-State. This is Susie Elton. Riding along is her husband, and also in this carriage is Miss United States Agriculture Trinity Wrightfield. Next riding group is sponsored by Alligator Incorporated and Taylor's Donuts. This is the Saddle and Sirloin Mounted Patrol from over in Kansas City.
This is Susan Nelson from Busy Bee Farms. This is the Garnet Saddle Club. Welcome to downtown. Jerry.
This is the Kansas Horse Council. They were established in 1992 and represent all breeds and disciplines, providing leadership for the horse industry through education, promotion, and for horse lovers.
We're driving a stagecoach with a team of Belgian mares owned by Three Jumps Farms. Sally and Sue are the Belgian mares that are pulling them. So this group of riders is from Odessa, Missouri. Christian Jackson, Jackson County Sheriff's Mounted Posse. They are volunteer organizations that assist the sheriffs with public relations, education, and emergency services. They are led by Better Horses Network person, Captain Ed Adams. This covered wagon was built by Weaver Wagons of Dalton, Iowa, pulled by Bob and Sam.
This is Gary Hodges from Perry, Missouri. Gary's 7th year in the parade, and he's got his Roberts carriage with a team of mules. Looks like it's a haul.
So from Marty, Kansas, this is Liz Stoltenberg and the American Freedom Rider Drill Team, sponsored by Heritage Tractor in Lawrence. This is entry number 30 from Lawrence, Kansas, Liz Rombach, sponsored by Al and Sue Hatch and Robert and Janice White.
Our next entry is sponsored by Kennedy Glass and Michael and Cheryl Flory Reynolds. This is Taylor Kennedy.
4 is from Manchester, Kansas, sponsored by the Yarn Barn and Elston Auction Company, is Pat and Sandra Catan. The Sierra League Garn and the Victorian Ladies Club. Wow, we are appreciating their beautiful costumes.
This is Lisa Harris from Miller, Missouri. It's a fully restored early 1900s doctor's buggy made by V-League.
We want to welcome Leslie Burton-Holt, Scott Farm and Friends, sponsored by Natural Breeze Remodeling and Patty and Marty Kennedy.
This is Salt City Cattlery Church from Inman, Kansas. This is just a bunch of Jesus-loving, horse-loving riders out having a good time and sharing good word.
So here we have from our very own Lawrence, Kansas, the Douglas County Trail Riders. They've been in the parade for 15 years.
And this is Robin Dunn from Wellsville, Kansas. She's driving an authentic reproduction of a Wells Fargo stagecoach.
Look up, kids. What do we got coming? From Linden, Kansas, this is Frank Bergdahl, sponsored by Five Guy Burgers and Fries. And he's driving a team of Norwegian fjords with their distinctive dark mane lined on both sides with light-colored hair. The passengers are the parade dignitaries, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Welcome back, Claus. Good to see you.
I hope you're enjoying the Lawrence Old-Fashioned Christmas Parade as much as we are. Still more to come right after this.
American Animal Health has what we call an unconditional commitment. Our team members have spent countless hours, relocating horses, finding horses and helping those in need, going and helping in the California wildfires. One of the passions we have as a team is not only helping horses, but helping people. And when we can put the two together, that really lights us up. It's just who we are.
Discover the elegance, beauty, and spirit of the Palomino horse. Join the Palomino Horse Breeders of America and become part of a great horse community. Whether you're a breeder, an accomplished equestrian, or simply captivated by their golden beauty, you'll find a welcoming family ready to share and encourage you along your journey. Join the PHBA and unlock a golden world of opportunities. Visit our website at www.palominohba.com or call us at 918-438-1234. Palomino Horse Breeders of America.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
Well, I believe what we have here is the Shawnee County Mounted Posse. They help us with some of our safety.
Good morning. Merry Christmas. We're coming at you from Lawrence, Kansas. I'm Stephen Miles. This is my wife, Crystal. And we announce at the Lawrence Old-Fashioned Christmas Parade. This is our 30th year. We're really happy to have it and enjoy the horses with everybody else.
So welcome to downtown Lawrence. This is a 5-block area. It runs between City Hall and the courthouse and a shopping district in between. The parade started in Lawrence 30 years ago down at the far end at the Eldridge Hotel, where the owner was the sponsor. And we're excited to be a part of it this year and bring horses from all over the Midwest to Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah, we've got all breeds of horses represented here. Belgians, Clydesdales, Percherons, Friesians. We have quarter horses, Appaloosa. We have a number of mules and donkeys in the parade. It's just a really great event to come to and start the Christmas season off with.
This is a community-sponsored event. So we have corporate sponsors, we have business sponsors, we have personal sponsors, and we have people that are coming from different cities and bringing their horses and their rigs. It's really a partnership of all kinds of people coming together to celebrate the Christmas season and get an early start before today. We're looking at some over forecast weather, so it's cold out here, but that's part of it. Just come and enjoy the parade and winter activities, and there's lots of big crowd down here today, and shops are open, restaurants are open, and it's just a really fun event to participate in.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you for watching Better Horses. And if you've missed any of our shows, check us out at betterhorses.com, where you can see all our episodes.
You can also follow us on Facebook or listen to any of our podcasts right from your mobile device.
And don't forget our newspaper, coming out 5 times a year.
You're gonna love it.